welcome to my craft room. My name is Michelle Wells. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. Welcome to my Fun Fold Friday. Today I am going to make these little boxes. They're just quick and simple, so I was going to show you how I put these together. And I am going to use the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper. And I'm also going to use the Little Treats box die, and this is what you use to create the little box. And I'm also going to use the poinsettias petals and dies to create the little sentiment and the flower on the front. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I pop them all aside. Pop my seed in a little bit more, so I'll pop them up there, and I'll show you this little one here. I've actually stapled, and it's got a little cherry ripe in there, so hopefully I might be able to get that one out, and I'll show you how well it fits. Well, this is how well it fits anyway. So you could fit a cherry ripe. You could probably fit two in there if you I don't think so. I reckon one. But these would make little to pop in your advent calendars, or I've got a little one that's is material, so I may make a whole heap of these and put them in there for my grandson. So alrighty, so like I said, I'm going to use the treat box, I think it's called. I'll tell you, the little treat box die, but I'll have all the details below in the show more after. So I thought today I wanted to do a couple of different colours, so I'm just going to have a look and see what one I want to do today. And this is beautiful paper, so but I thought I wanted to try a couple of different colours. Oh, I like the purple. So I'm not quite sure what one I'm going to use. I'm just having actually, I do like that one, so I might do that one. I'm going to do two today. So I actually quite like that one as well. So have a look. No, that other one's yellow too. So actually, I'm just trying to work out which one I want. I should have had them all, but I thought I'd just show you all the colours in there as I was going. Actually, I might do that one. That one there might be nice. So we'll do that one and that one. And I'll pop them aside. We don't need them anymore. So I'm going to grab my cut and emboss machine. And I'm just going to pop him in front of the camera. And I'll move all those little bits and pieces off to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it back out again, because I've already got all my pieces in there. So I'm using my 1 plate, my 2 plate, and both of my 3s. So this actually fits onto a 6x6 just nicely, and it gives you a little bit more if you want to so I want to go that way this time. Actually, or do I? No, I'm going to go that way, and no, I'm going that way. It's a hard decision trying to work out which way I want to go. So I'm just going to pop that onto my piece of paper. You just got to put it on sideways because you won't get it on there otherwise. And I'm just going to pull that out and make sure my plates are all lined up nicely, and that's all just on there nice. Actually, it's moved a little bit, so move him down a little tad more, and hopefully I have to turn him a little bit more. Right, I've got him where I want him now, so I'm just going to pop my number 3 plate on top. So like I said, we need 1, 2 and the 2 3s. So I'm just going to run that through, and I'll just grab that off there. And I'll pop that one aside. And then we're going to pop it through again. And I'm going to do the same. I'll cut the other piece out. And I wanted to go that side this time. So I'm just going to line that one back up there again. So pull my... I don't normally do this on camera, but today I actually love using my cut and emboss machine. And this is available to customers next month, but you can pop it in your starter kit, and if you join my team, and you can put that in your starter kit plus another $26 worth of products. Also you get free shipping, and next month you also get a pack of like enough to make cards and stuff, but I can't remember exactly, but I'll have all the details about that, or you can find it on my store, which all the details will be at the end of this video. So I'm just running that one through, and I'm just cutting that one out too. So I've popped the big shot. I knew I'd call it a big shot. The cut and emboss, I'll put that back over there because we will need that again in a minute. So I've cut my pieces out, and I pop, and that's there are my pieces there. So what I thought I might do is I'll leave them there, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them in a minute. I'll cut out the other things that I wanted to do. So I'll do my stamping first. So I'll stamp my sentiments. I'll just grab some Whisper White over here. So I've just got a scrap piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to use Warm Wishes from Our Home to Yours, and I might use the other one as well. That one might be a little bit big. I just wanted a little tiny sentiment. So, but I think Warm Wishes, that one would be just nice. I might try the Happy Holiday as well. So I'll stamp that a couple of times, and I'll just see whether I like that. So I'll grab a block. I'm just going to sit that one down there. And because these are photopolymer, it doesn't really matter where you situate them on the block, because you can actually see them when you're stamping. So I'm just going to do that in Tuxedo Black, and I'm just going to stamp both of those. So, and I'm just going to pop that one there. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the Warm Wishes from Our Home to Yours. I'll stick that down this side. I'm not sure how I'm going to cut these ones out yet. So this is me just winging this bit today. So I'm just going to grab that punch off there. I'm lucky I've got them all in front of me. I'm just going to see if that one fits in there, and if it doesn't, and I don't think it does. It's just a little bit too big, so I thought that's worth a try anyway. But that's okay. I might just cut these out, and I'll free cut them out. So alrighty, so I might just grab my little trimmer and down here, and I might just grab him out and see if I can't cut these straight. So I'm just going to cut that one there, and hopefully I get this straight. So actually hopefully I do get that one straight. I've been known not to get things straight before, and that's pretty good. So I'm quite happy with that today, because it's on a slant a little bit, I'm trying to eyeball it to get that straight. and I'm quite happy with that, so I'll leave that one like that. I could have done with a little bit more. And this one here I might be able to cut with, no, I'll do the same. I don't think if I'm having a look at that, that may be too big. So I'm just going to stamp another one of those. I thought I'd try it anyway. So I'm just going to grab another piece here, and I'm going to do another one of those. And and I've got ink on my finger already. So I'm just going to pop them down here so I don't have to cut him out as much. I could just cut straight across there, and hopefully I get that. I'm just gonna, hopefully it doesn't make a mess on anything else. So I'm going to pop that one in there too, and I'm just going to cut that off, and maybe just a little smidge off the bottom. So I'll just line that up with that one, and there you go. So I've got two Warm Wishes ones. We'll play around with those in a minute. So next thing I'm going to do is I've got two pieces of, I've got Misty Moonlight, and I've got a piece of Cherry Cobbler. So I'm going to grab the Cherry Cobbler ink pad, and I'm going to grab Misty Moonlight ink pad, and then I'm going to grab another block here. So I probably need another little block for my stamp, and I'm going to do two little, okay, where have they gone? So I'm going to grab, I'm trying to find my stamp set. That's right in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to use the littler stamp, and I'm just going to cut two of those out, but I'm going to ink them up in, so I'm going to stamp on tone. So I'm going to do Misty Moonlight on Misty Moonlight cardstock, and I'm going to do the same again because I want two flowers. So that's that one, and get rid of that one, and I'll grab my my chamois, and mine's really dirty, but yeah, really good. So a must for any craft room. So I'm going to grab the Cherry Cobbler, and I'm going to do the same thing on there. Ooh. And I'm going to go tone on tone with that one, and another one, and hopefully, and there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut them out, and I'm going to give that a clean before it, sorry about the, I just don't want that staining it, and it does, like, you will get a bit of colour on there, but it doesn't affect your stamp at all. So I'm going to pop that over there, and then I'm going to bring my cut and emboss machine back in, and I sit him back on the table and slide them. Actually, I'll slide that back that way because I've got both on there together, and take that one off, and I'm just going to pop these on here, and I'm going to grab my work out which one is my little, and it'd be that little one there. So I'll be using this tiny little one here. So I'm going to work out which way, and this is the hardest part, is working out which way we're cutting, and I think that's it there. So hopefully it cuts out. Okay, nope. Okay, I should have done this ahead of time. Trying to get, there we go. I think that is it there. So hopefully that, It'll make it a lot easier when we can, when I've got a magnetic plate, and that'll be available next month as well. So okay, so I'm just going to run that through. And grab that one. Might have to bring that forward just a little bit, and hopefully it's in view. So that's one. And for the me doing time, I might only just do the this one here, but I'll show you how to actually, if I join them up properly and quickly, I can do this with you, and you'll be able to. So I seem to have joined that one up really quick. So hopefully I cut that one out too straight. So I just love this die. I love poinsettias, or poinsettias. So that's two. Just run that one back through, and I'll see if I can get the blue one, if I can get that straight on there without any hassle. I'll cut them all out. No, or did I? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to cut that one out too. So cut that out and run that one through again. Okay, and then your plates don't last very long. I think I really need to work out where my but yeah, no, I was going to say that the way I am going with all this embossing, cutting out, and that, I'll need new plates because mine's already, like, I've been using it a fair bit. So there you go. I'll pop that aside, and pop that one over there as well. And there's our poinsettias. So I'll pop that over there. So now I've got all my bits and pieces done. So now I'm going to pop these boxes together, and you work out which way. So I'm going red that way. So I'm just folding all my score lines on my score lines. So I'm just folding on all the creases. So once you've got it all folded up, so you just work out which. Actually, I'm going to have a look, see what, because I'm going to go blue, or which way. No, I think I like that way. So I'm just going to go in with that one. So all you're doing is, there's little score lines on there. You can, I don't know if you can see them, but all you're doing is just like folding on all those score lines. And that's how it is. And all you do is bring that little one in. There's little score lines there as well. So all you're doing is bringing it in, and there's little holes here. I don't know if you can see that, but all you're doing is slotting that little piece into there, and there's one on each side. So all you're doing is, like, once you get one side in, you turn it around and work on the other. They seem to want to come out together, or if you want to, but it's normally, once you get them in, they're pretty, like, to go in anyway. So I'll leave that one there like that, and then I'll work on this one. I'm just wondering whether I want to have the red on or the yellow. Actually, I'm quite thinking, no, I'm going to go red on red. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to pop that into there, and then I'm going to pop that one into there. And once you've got those, they fold up into there. So I'm going to grab my glue, and I did have it, my glue, there he is. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little tiny bit of glue just run it along there, and then I'm just going to take that one up and give him a good press down, and I just run my fingers on the inside. I just give it a hold down. So, and then I pop another little bit of glue on this side, and then I pop these down. But like I said, these would make nice little like little table gifts at Christmas time, like to have a little chocolate in there. You can do anything with them. So that's that one. So like I said again, all you do is pop a bit of glue just on to that one. So, and then you bring him up to the inside, or up to that this flap here, and then you pop another little bit. They're really easy and quick, and but yeah, quick little little gifts. So you can make these and like take them to kids, like your children that go to school, and they can give them to their friends at school with little little treat in there. Even a nice little lollipop folded up would look cute. So there's my little boxes. They come up really cute. So now I'm just going to pop these. Oh, and another thing I forgot to do, but I'll do that off camera. I'm just going to pop my poinsettias together. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give them a little bit of a curl. I like to give them a curl. So you'll be seeing a lot more of with this set. Coming into Christmas, I'll be making a whole heap of Christmas things with these. I've got a few other ideas, so but I am thinking about doing a class, an online class with this. So but yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue in the middle of there, and I'm just going to off center that and pop that down together. So, and that's that one. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of glue in the center of that one, and I'm just going to do the same thing with that one. So, and give that a hold down, and then once they're glued up, you can bring them back up. And another way I like to do is give them a scrunch up, and that brings them up a bit more. So just pop it in there, put your finger in, give them a scrunch up. So, and it brings the flowers up. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to work out what I want to do, how I'm going to have my sentiments. So I'm wondering whether I just want to have my flower up there with my sentiment down there, or do I want to have it up the top with my flower down there. And I think I quite like it like that with my flower down there. So I may need to snip a bit more of my sentiment off. And I lost my scissors. They're in my drawer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip a little bit more off there. I'm just going to see if I can. I'm just going to do the doing the little banner. So. And I think that one will go just nicely there. I could have cut that a bit straighter. That's what me with scissors don't normally cut straight. And I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'll go up there with that, and then I'll pop my little but before I do that, I'll cut that one too. And okay, I'm just going to flag the ends of that one too. So all you do is cut into the center, and then you just cut from corner to the middle, and you just got your little. So I'll do one of each. I'll do one up the top and one down the bottom, and we'll see how we go. But so I'm going to pop one down here and one up there, and we'll do the same with the other one. I'm thinking maybe I should have went. Okay, it's all right. I'll go off the page there with that one a little bit. So okay, so I was going to do something else quickly. I'll just see if I've got enough here. I'm going to grab my foil sheet, my gold foil, and I forgot to cut. I'm going to cut a couple of these little like holly leaves type thing, but I want to do a couple in gold. So I'll quickly do those over here, so bringing the camera me cut and emboss back in. So I'm just going to do a couple of those off camera. So I only want two, one for each card. So I think that's one. I'm going to try the other one and see how I like that one too, because I'm not quite sure which ones I want yet. So I'll cut one of those and one of those. I'll just try both of them and see how I go. So I think this one's the one that I do quite like. So yeah, it is. So I've got that one and that one. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my sentiment up there first. So, and I'm going to pop him up on. I'm just going to do that with glue because my flower's going to be up on. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue in there, and I'm just going to line that up. So, and I'm lining them up with the lines that are on the and I think I quite like it there. And I'm just going to pop that with a little bit of that there. I think that's quite sweet. So, and I'll use that one on that one, and just that one would be nice if it was stamped. So I'm just going to cut I'll cut some of this one off, and I'm going to run another one through. So I'll do another one of those, and I don't need a lot of that one, so I'll just run another one quickly through. So you can sort of use this. You'll see what I've done here, how I've cut this one. I haven't I've cut it on that down on the angle, so I've missed some of the holly leaves, but you won't really notice that because I'm thinking about cutting those ones off as well. So I've got that one there, and I've got that gradient I'm going to pop on there. So I'm doing these as I go. So I'm just going to pop this one down the bottom. So, and if you wanted to, you can actually, I'm thinking I might cut those ones off and just have the, so I'm going to have, and I think that's I quite like that. Just I thought I'd do a couple little different sentiments, and so that one there, and I'm just going to pop that little bit there. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue, and I'm going to pop him about there, and then I'm going to grab my big one, and I'm just going to pop him up into there and bring him up a little bit so you can see the sentiment. And let him there sit there to dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all this together. So I'm going to work out where I want to have that. So I'm just going to sit him on there, and then I'll pop a little bit more glue And then I'm gonna sit him about there, and you've got your little holly leaves coming out there. And I'm not going to put any ribbon on these ones because I want to keep these ones to put. I don't know if I like that one, but I'm going to leave it anyway. And then I've got one more little bit that I want to do with you before I find my little. And I quite like these. They're, if I can find them in here. Yep. Actually, I had another pack somewhere. I think they're so gorgeous. If these ones will fit. I've got some beaded pearls. And I'm just going to see if they fit in there. And so I'm going to pop those. So I'm going to grab some glue dots, and I'll just go and run and grab them quickly. And so, actually I don't know if I want them. No, I'm not going to have them on there, only because I've got gold. But but they would, if you weren't using gold, you could have those in the center. But I just looked at them then and I thought, no. So I'm just going to grab my bling, and I'm going to pop just some of these gold little ones in the center of those. So grab my take your pick tool and keep an eye on the time. So I've got my grandsons for the weekend, and what I'm doing now is just popping one of those in the center, and there you go. Cute little project, doesn't take long to make, and like I said, you just put a cherry ripe into there and pop a little bit of ribbon, or you could put a little bit of ribbon like I've done in here, and staple it, or you could staple those with a bit of twine, or so maybe I could do that one now while I've got that cherry ripe in there, and I'll show you what I was thinking about. Like, I'm just going to use some of the gold. Every time I seem to do a video, my neighbour seems to mow the lawn, but you could tie those and hang them from the tree if you like. So that would so I might actually do that. All I'm going to do is I'm going to snip a little bit off that, and all I'm going to do is, you can tie that one first if you like, and tie them together and do it in a little knot. And I'm just going to do this one, and then you just tie those together if you can. I probably haven't left enough, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, and try to bring it up a little bit more, and there you go. You can keep that little fairy bit on there if you like, but yeah, not really but you can have that, and have that hanging from the tree. So, but there you go, some cute little they're what I've made today, what I made the other day. So some cute little boxes, and you can decorate them in many different ways. So, but there you go. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and if you like this, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, yeah, so I can do some more in the future. So, but anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.